Jeannie Zelasco here with Steve Kuziak on the set of Hardball Central. And we've got yet another quality 2K Sports Baseball pile driver in store for you under the bright Friday night lights. Coming up, it's the San Diego Padres playing against the Cincinnati Reds. Matt Belisle will take the ball for the Cincinnati Reds in this one. Tom Glavine will go against him for San Diego.
This guy put in 7 1/3 innings in his last start as he settled for a no decision. This time out, he'll be gunning for a solid win. When he's on, he's aggressive in the strike zone and he throws strikes. He will be very effective if he can do that. This is a guy with very good stuff.
Thanks, Steve. Time for the call by John Miller and Joe Morgan. Hi, guys.
Okay, Jeannie. Welcome, baseball fans. We're on the shores of the Ohio River with one of baseball's brightest and newest ballparks, the Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, as 2K Sports welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. On the way. Fouled off. He throws. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Frio gloves it for the out.
The center fielder has to range to his left, but he's able to track it down over there and put it away.
Base is empty with one out. First pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed. 0-1. Ground ball to short. Gonzalez on to first. 2 down.
The shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the horse out at first.
Two outs, nobody on. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. And Phillips is there, but he stays with it and gets the out. Nice recovery. That inning didn't last long. Now we go to the last of the first, and we have no score. Tom Glavine will be doing the pitching. He was a 13-game winner a year ago.
Well, John, you can take your pick of any adjective you want to describe today's starter, Tom Glavine. He's crafty, he's smart, he's consistent, but this guy is just simply a great pitcher. You rarely see him groove anything. He can spot the fastball on the black better than any pitcher in the game.
It's fouled away. One strike the count. Tom Glavine.
Man, that'll wake you up in a hurry.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. Ground ball to short. Green. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
This is a textbook play by the shortstop. Nice throw to first to get him out.
One out, none on. Pitch on the way. He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. One bounce and into the wall. And he's going to try and test him here. And he'll stop at second with a double.
This is a good swing here. Looked like he guessed right that time. And he just pulls the ball into the gap for extra bases.
And Joe, we've got a very solid group of umpires working the game today.
Yeah, the best of the best.
First pitch, here it comes. And he watches a cut fastball to start the at-bat for strike 1. Strike 2, and Dunn will have to be very careful here. He is a guy who strikes out a lot, though.
0-2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
Got Got him swinging. Adam Dunn with a big swing and a miss for strike 3.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3. He decides to swing at this one, but he couldn't get the bat square to the ball in time.
Excellent pitching right there.
It certainly was. Got to give credit to the pitcher for getting him to chase that one.
Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. One strike to count. Tom Glavine. And it's fouled off. Tom Glavine ready to work. He throws. Tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2. Here's Tom Glavine with his 1-2 pitch, and he hits this one foul. Got him looking. Ken Griffey Jr. called out on strikes. The Reds pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. We'll go to the top of the second, and we have no score. The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next. Swing and a miss on a ball off the plate, and it's 0-2.
0-2, you got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Griffey is right there, and he puts it away.
They had him play perfectly that time, and the right fielder is able to make this play without much problem.
Nobody on base with 1 out. And this one's grounded to second. And Phillips is there. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2. Kuzmanov comes up for the first time right now. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. A shot up the middle. That should be a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down and away. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career. And he does it again here.
He delivers. That one swung on and hit in the air to deep right center field. Griffey makes the catch to retire the side. No runs on a hit and 1 man left on. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second in a scoreless ball game. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. First pitch, here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first base line. Gonzalez. And that's shot number 1 as he takes it to the bag.
That's a great play for the force at first base. He just took care of it himself.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way.
Well, they're setting up inside, but just missed off the inside corner.
One ball, no strikes to count. Tom Glavine to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Deep right field. Giles retreats and makes the catch in deep right field. Gonzalez now steps to the plate, and this is his first trip to the plate in the game. Bases empty, 2 down. First pitch to him. Ground ball toward the second baseman. Higuchi picks it up, throws on to first, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, and no one left on. We'll go to the top of inning number 3, and our score is 0-0. They'll have the 8, 9, 1 spots coming up. Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1. He deals. Grounded up the middle. Phillips. And his throw gets him. One away.
This is a nice force out at first. Great job by the second baseman to get it there.
One out, nobody on. Here it comes. Hit to the ground towards second. And Phillips is there. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
He swings on top of that one, and the result is an easy grounder to second.
2 outs, nobody on. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Phillips throws on to first in time to retire the side. Nothing doing here this afternoon. And we move on now to the home half of the third, and we are scoreless. And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next. First pitch, here it comes. Now ball grounded foul wide of third. And this one is fouled off. And the changeup's in there. He struck him out. 1 away.
Man, that's really nice pitching there, John. When you can limit a guy to 3 pitches in an at-bat, you get quick strikeouts, but you also save yourself for later on in the ball game.
Base is empty with 1 out. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Check swing at a pitch that finds the strike zone anyway. 0-2. He delivers. Curveball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 2 down.
Great pitch. Pitch on the inside, and he missed it. Strike 3.
Friel will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch on the way. And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. Glavine throws to first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half inning. We're through 3 innings now in a scoreless ball game. And the 2, 3, 4 spots will be coming up next. First pitch to him. Swing and a liner to left. Dunn is right there as he puts it away. Gonzalez will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left center field. That one into the alleyway, and this could be 2 or more. And he's into second with a double with 1 out. Barrett will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 1 man out, 1 man on. A runner at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to short. Gonzalez. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Giles will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Just focus on making good pitches right here, John. Don't worry about the man on second because he's probably not fast enough to steal third.
Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. On the way. Ground ball headed for the middle. That looks like a base hit. Gonzalez around third, heading for the plate. And he's in there.
Nice job that time. He found a good pitch to hit, And just like that, they've got the lead.
And even this early in the game, you could tell that every run is going to be crucial.
Well, now they can shift their focus to adding on. You can't expect this kind of lead to stand up the entire ball game.
First pitch, here it comes. Breaking ball, swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now he's ahead 0-2. He's got a few pitches he can play with. He'll try to get him to chase something out of the zone.
He's running, heading for second. Oh, man, the big hook, and he struck him out. The side is retired.
That's work here. Let's see some action.
First pitch to him.
Take that strike, Bob.
'Too far inside, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit to the ground, up the middle. Green picks it up. Over to first, for out number 1.
And this hitter goes back to the bench. The shortstop will be able to make a nice throw over the first.
1 out, none on. Called a strike. 0-1.
All right, now you see it. Get the picks now.
He throws. Strike 2, and Dunn will have to be very careful here. He is a guy who strikes out a lot, though.
Let's see what he wants to do now. No balls, 2 strikes. A lot of different ways he can go here.
He deals. Got him swinging. Adam Dunn with a big swing and a miss for strike 3.
He's obviously a low ball hitter. He couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away. 3 pitches and he's out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and see you later. Bases empty, 2 down. First pitch on the way. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Hairston has got it, and the side is retired. So they go down quietly. 5th inning coming up here in Cincinnati. The Padres lead 1-0. It's the last third of the batting order coming up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. And it goes foul. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Encarnacion, he makes it in there easily, no play. Hairston would be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Runner at first, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. He's going to try for third, all the way to the wall. And he'll hold up at second with a double. Time to step it up a notch, Joe. Belial has a tall task in front of him. Runners are on base. Nobody's out. What do you do?
Well, John, obviously in a scenario like this, the strikeout is a pitcher's best weapon. They're down a run at the moment, so if he can strike out a couple of guys, I think this team will be in pretty good shape to make a run down the stretch.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Medium depth. Let's see if they try to score him. Griffey is right there to bring that one in.
Not a bad swing, but he's too far underneath it. And the result is an easy fly to right.
Runners at second and third with one out. Swings and sends this one on a line to right center into the alleyway. And he'll likely get extra bases on this one. Here's the throw to third. And he'll stop at second with a two-run double.
Well, this is where, as a pitcher, you have got to put an end to this rally.
Yeah, this could get ugly in a hurry.
It's not out of reach yet, but this is where you've got to bear down and try to keep your team in the ballgame. Now, they've got a lead here, John, but it's still a fairly close ballgame. Let's see, with all that speed at second base, if they're willing to put the pressure on by trying to steal a base.
He chased one that time, and it's 0-1. The Cincinnati Reds with a left-hander getting ready down there in the bullpen at the moment.
I think we can see him pretty quickly here, John, because they've got a left-handed hitter on deck, and I assume they're saving him for that.
He drilled towards the hole. Hatterberg, and he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
He gets his man over to third, but with 2 outs now, that doesn't help a lot.
And time is called, so we'll see if they want to make a move right here, or maybe just want to buy a little extra time for the bullpen.
And I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
Gonzalez will bat now. A double his last time up. Runner on third, 2 down. Now with 2 down in the inning, they're going to put him on free of charge.
I don't understand this move at all, John. You've already got 2 outs in the inning. This guy isn't a world-class hitter, so it's just puzzling to me why they put a man on in this situation.
First pitch, here it comes. Ground ball to short. Makes its way through for a base hit. 1 run is in. And he has driven home the run with that base hit.
Well, he opens up a bigger lead with that at bat.
And you wonder if they're going to start to pull away now.
And that's really what you want to do at this point in the ballgame. You want to make it easy for your bullpen to finish.
Two down, runners at first and second. Here it comes. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Griffey makes the catch and the side is retired. The San Diego Padres pick up 4 hits in the inning and push across 3 runs. We go to the last of the 5th. The Padres on top 4-0. The 5, 6, 7 spots due up and fouled away. Kuzmanov is there and he puts it away for out number 1. Hatterberg will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Any pitcher that can spot that pitch there, they're way ahead of the game.
He kicks, he throws. That's a foul ball. Tries to get him to golf at 1, but he lays off, and it's 1-2. Here's Tom Glavine with his 1-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking. 2 down.
The toughest pitch for any hitter to handle is a pitch away, and this fastball away gets the job done.
Gonzalez will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. This is swung on and hit on the ground. And he delivers. Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. This is swung on and hit in the air. It ricochets off the wall. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here. Ross will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike.
Good fastball here. That's like watching a mini rocket go by.
He throws. That one goes foul. Swing and a ball popped foul to the left side. Fastball called, strike 3, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit and a runner left at first. We've played 5 full. San Diego out on top, 4-0. And for those of you just joining in, this is John Miller along with Joe Morgan, bringing you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Base is empty, 1 out. Pitch on the way. A liner towards the hole. Hatterberg makes the catch. So a pretty good swing that time, but that is just allowed out. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. Swings and shoots this one towards the gap in right center field. And he'll take an extra base on this one, I'm sure, as it rolls toward the wall. So with 2 down now, they've got a man in scoring position. Glavin will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Runner on second, 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses on the slider, 0-1. The pitch. And a ground ball. Ray throws to first in time for out number 3. The San Diego Padres get no runs on 1 hit, and they leave a man at second. Now we'll go to the last of the 6. The Padres lead 4-0. The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next. The off-speed pitch in there for a called strike. Tom Glavin ready to work. He throws. Good arm action on the circle change. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
And that changeup bounces up there for a ball. Here's Tom Glavin with his 1-2 pitch. Trying to get him to chase the fastball away. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. struck him out, and that is strikeout number 8 so far.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Friel will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 1 out, none on. First pitch on the way. Hit to the ground over to shortstop. Green picks it up. On to first. 2 down.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He wings it over to first to get the hitter out.
Phillips will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch to him. Cutter just misses. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a curveball in there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground to third. Kuzmanov throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Cincinnati Reds aren't able to push across anything and have been shut out through the first 6. At the end of 6 full innings, San Diego has the lead 4-0. He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. The dive, and he's got it. What a play.
John, we'll take a moment here to look at a replay. 2K Sports top play.
Griffey shows his great, extraordinary athleticism here, Joe. Quite a play diving.
Well, when you want to talk about laying your body on the line, here's a prime example. He lands pretty hard after that dive, but he's able to hang on to it for the out.
The pitch on the ground to second. From his knees, got him. What a play.
He gets good wood on this one, but the second baseman says, hey, I'll take care of this, and he throws him out at first.
2 outs, nobody on. Stanton's first pitch. Hit in the dirt. Oh, and 1 the count. Swing and a hot shot right back at the pitcher. Encarnacion fields it. And he makes it there easily without a play.
A slider that time. He had a good leg break on it, but he's able to stay right on it and get a base hit.
Well, it looks like we have an injury here, and he's going to have to leave the ball game. 2 down, a runner at first. And he sends this one in the air towards center. Gonzalez is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. No runs on a hit, and 1 man left on. Time to take a stretch here in Cincinnati. The Padres on top, 4-0. The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots. There's a swing, and the ball hit high and deep right center. This one is way back there. Gone! A home run! Well, they're still down by 3, but that home run gets something going here, and they're hoping to keep it going.
Listen, when you're holding on to a lead late in the ball game and you're on the mound, you've got to keep your team in the game.
So, making a fat pitch here that just was not a good idea.
But, John, no way at this time of the ball game you're supposed to feel invincible. You still need to make good pitches and take this thing home.
Nobody out, nobody on. He delivers. And it's fouled off.
Well, he has the home fan support, that's for sure, but his team is still down by 3.
1 strike to count. Tom Glavine.
2 great pitches right on the edge. Now he's got him in trouble.
Curveball, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Here's Tom Glavine with his 1-2 pitch. Griffey takes a ball to even up the count. Two pitch on the way. He got him, and that is 9 strikeouts now. Glavine baffles yet another hitter and is now going to get that much coveted power performer of the game distinction.
And I think it's the movement on his pitches that's been the key to his effectiveness today, John. Just when these guys think they have a good read on the location, it drops off the table.
First pitch on the way. Here's an off-speed pitch in there for a strike. 0-1.
He had movement on that changeup, and it moved down and in.
Tom Glavine ready to work. He throws. Strike 2. So now it's 0-2 to Encarnacion. We'll have to be oh so careful.
He's ahead 0-2. I don't think he'll waste a pitch. He'll try to finish him off right here.
Swing and a grounder to first. Gonzalez. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
Great job here by the first baseman with the force out. That's a nice, simple defensive play.
Bases empty, 2 down. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
That fastball up and in will keep the hitter from leaning out over the plate.
One strike to count. Tom Glavine. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Hairston puts it away for out number 3. On the ground to first. That one gets through and for a base hit. So he's aboard with a base hit here with nobody out. Kuzmanov will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. One man on, nobody out. First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air to right center. Griffey takes charge in this one, and he puts it away for the out.
Good range, running to his right to put this one away.
Green will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. 1 on, 1 out. They throw over to first, and he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Encarnacion gets 1 at second, and 2, a double play. No runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. Here come the Reds in the last half of the 8th. The Padres lead it 4-1. It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up. Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1. He delivers. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
Pitcher got 2 quick strikes. He's in rhythm here. Good focus from the pitcher.
He lays off that one outside, and it's 1-2.
Well, if you guess right and you're looking for a changeup away, you can go the other way.
Here's Tom Glavine with his 1-2 pitch. The cutter almost rung him up, but it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He fouls that one off. 2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a drive. Deep left center. Hairston is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
This is some awesome advanced scouting. They had the outfield playing back, so he was in the right position to make this play.
Base is empty with one out. First pitch on the way. Looked like the circle change, and it just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
I like the way he's changing speeds. He's moving the ball in and out, but this one is down and away.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Green picks it up. On to first for out number 2.
The shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the force out at first.
2 outs, nobody on. Here it comes. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Iguchi. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. So they go down in short order. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th. San Diego's out in front, 4-1. It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up. First pitch to him. Swings and misses at the sinker. 0-1. He throws. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Gonzalez picks it up. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Glavine will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. 1 out. Nobody on. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. And it's through. That's a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out.
Here's a guy that's at his most effective when he can extend those arms and take a big cut at the ball up in the zone like that. We've seen him do that before. That's where he likes it.
Let's have a look at the 2K Sports Hit Tracker.
This is a good hit distribution, John. They're getting the ball in play and finding some holes. It's a good sign when your lineup makes use of the entire field.
Hitting the ball where they ain't. Who was that? We really keep it. On the way. In there at the lettering on his shirt for a strike.
Even if you get the call, you can't continue to throw the sinker up. You'll get in trouble up there.
And he lays one down here. Encarnacion, his throw, not in time, and that'll be an infield single.
Well, this is definitely a sacrifice situation, but the defense just doesn't react properly to this one. Safe all around. I guess, John, they've decided that they want to at least talk it over on the mound. They're not quite sure if they're going to yank him, but it's anybody's guess right now. You have to figure they at least want to discuss what's going on right now, and we'll see how it turns out from here.
First pitch on the way. That swung on and hit well. Deep center field. Creel is going to have room, though, and he puts it away for the out.
John, it would look like an ordinary F8 in the scorebook, but he gives this thing a pretty good ride out there. He was right on that pitch.
Gonzalez will come up. He singled his last time. 2 men on, 2 men out. And it goes foul. It's count of 1 strike. Cordero, that one swung on and hit in the air to deep right center field. Friel makes the catch, and that ends the inning. No runs on a couple of hits and 2 men left. And we move on to the last of the 9th. San Diego out on top, 4. Betancourt is coming in now to pitch. He picked up 5 wins last year.
They're going to hand the ball over to Rafael Betancourt now. The right-hander from Cumana, Venezuela will try to shut things down.
He throws. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball for a called strike. Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner back up the middle. Makes its way through for a base hit. He stops at first with the single.
He chased it off the plate and made solid contact. That's a good piece of hitting. Well, John, they've got a lot of speed over at first base right now. Might not be a bad idea to try to swipe a base and get that runner in scoring position.
Pop foul. Here's the pitch. Can't catch up that time, and it's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, you have to be more aggressive now.
Had to throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in time. Lays off a pitch high, and it's 1-2. Betancourt with the pitch. Swing and a miss on the curveball. 1 down.
That's a hard-breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past him for the strikeout.
Dunn will step in. He homered back in the 7th inning of this ball game. Runner at first, 1 down. First pitch to him. There's a drive out into left center field and deep. Still going. Gone! A homer, a 2-run shot. And the comeback now has begun in earnest. They are to within 1 run after that 2-run homer. Dunn is our choice for power performer of the game as he hits his 2nd big fly of the game.
No doubt about it, John. This guy's just so strong, and his hitting mechanics are just right on target today. He's a real nightmare for the pitchers when he's got everything working like this.
1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I thought he might take a swing at that one, John, but he was obviously looking for something else. Well, the fans are giving him a huge ovation. Time to rally back and tie this one up. Now you're in the hole. You just got to concentrate on making contact.
Big breaking ball misses, and it's 1-2 now.
He tried to bring that from the back door, but he missed with it, just hung out there.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Got him looking. Ken Griffey Jr. called out on strikes.
Great pitch, John. 2-strike fastball inside at the knees. See you later.
Encarnacion will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. Base is empty. 2 down here. Here's the pitch. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Green picks it up. And on to first for out number 3. And this ball game is over. The San Diego Padres come in here from out of town, and they win a tight one, a 1-run win on the road. That's always a big one.
And it was a great game, John. Both teams really put themselves in position to win the ball game, but there was always going to be one hero at the end, and it went right down to the wire.
Jeannie Zelasco and Steve Physiak are standing by now in New York.
Thanks, John. And one performance was a demonstration of toughness out there on the mound in this one. And Steve, I think we have to say he's our Chevy player of the game.